Good. And the next time your arms come forward, just reach forward, bring your head downward, and take a few breaths. Good. And raise the arms up. And let's twist in one direction. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhaling up. And exhaling, twist. Good. And arms up. And give your body a nice twist to the right. So you're turning your head. And you're breathing. Okay, excellent. And let's go ahead and release. We'll come back to the center, press the sitting bones down, reach nice and tall. And then let's twist in the other direction, turning the head, stomach in, and breathing. It's always nice to have some fresh air flowing in the room. Good. And let's go ahead and release. And we'll bring the knees from side to side. Good. And then the knees come over to the right. And continue with the left hand on the left hip and give a little twist and then come back. So we exhale, twist. We inhale, come back. Okay, and let's go ahead and bring the left hand around. Now you can bring right elbow down. If you like, you can bring your left elbow down. Turn your head over to the right. And take some breaths. Okay, good. And from here, just reach back to the top of your foot. And press the foot into the hand. Press your left knee back. Head back, chest open. Okay, good. And release. And let's bring the knees from side to side. Good. And knees over to the left. And right hand on the right hip. And twist. And return. Twist. And return. Okay, let's come around and right hand near left hand. If it feels okay for you, you can come down onto your left elbow, maybe even your right elbow. But if not, you just keep your hands down instead of the elbows. Turn the head over to the left and take some deep breaths. Okay, and releasing the twist. Reach around, take the top of the right foot. Press the foot into the hand. Bring the head back, open the chest. And a couple more breaths. Good. And release. And bring the legs out. Arms come up and down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Good. Let's bring it down and see what you can take hold of. Maybe it's the feet. Maybe it's the shins. And let's take some breaths. Okay, and release and take the hands behind the body and try to lift up. Just take care of your wrists and remember the number one principle: to do no harm to yourself. Always err on the side of gentleness, resting when you feel the need. Okay, and releasing, the buttocks comes down, and let's come right down onto our back. We'll tuck the hands underneath the buttocks, and we'll take the legs up and down, up and down. Up and down. Continue And I'm just going to mute people, but again, you can always say whatever you need to say. You can unmute yourself. Okay, good. And from here, let's go ahead and just pull both knees in and rock from side to side. So you're rocking across your back, and if you have a nice cushion and it feels good, continue. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. I don't know how big your cushion is there. It's nice to do a carpet on top, a carpet with a yoga mat on top of it. Some people may have a wood floor with just a mat. If that's what you have, this side-to-side rocking probably is not going to be right for you. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with some abdominal strengthening. So having a strong core helps support the back. So we're coming up and down, up and down. Good, and bring your right knee in and take your left leg up and down. The left leg can be straight or you can keep it bent. If you need more light on me, just unmute yourself and let me know. Maybe I need to open the shades. Okay, and let's pull the left knee in, and right leg up and down. Good. And then both knees in. And release, stretch the body out long. Roll the body over onto your belly. And let's continue with the locust series. Hands are tucked underneath the thighs, chin or mouth down. Take that right leg, bring it up. And breathe as deeply as you can. And then lowering down. And take the left leg up. And reach through the toes. And then lowering down. And press the hips down. And lift both legs up. Full locust. And 3 breaths here. And then release. And bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Press up. And we'll come right into a puppy stretch with the hands sliding forward. Buttocks coming back. And then if you'd like to try the symbol of yoga, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and crown of the head right on the mat. Arms pressing up away from the body. Okay, and we bring the body up and we'll gradually come right into a kneeling position for the camel pose. So in the camel, hands can come behind the back, hips press forward, and you have the option of bringing your hands up to your ankles, your heels, or the soles of your feet. We try to keep the hips directly above the knees. Good. And releasing the camel. Bring the hands down, curl the toes under, lift the knees up. That's the downward facing dog. Head right between the arms, heels pressed down. Walk the hands closer to the feet, or the feet closer to the hands. Let your body come up. Raise the arms right up overhead. Press the feet down. Tall spine. And bring the hands down right in front of the chest. Okay? The sun series. Let's raise the arms up. Hips forward, open the chest, and come down. And then take a step back with your left foot, right knee, directly above the right ankle. Eyes gazing forward. And then stepping back into the push-up position. Flat like a board. Knees down, buttocks back, puppy stretch. Hips come forward, toes curl under, knees come up, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, head between the arms, press the heels down. Take a big step forward with your right foot, or take 2 or 3 steps forward. Right knee directly above the right ankle. Keep listening to your body. This is your unique body. Over time, we learn to take better and better care. We pay better attention. Let's come on up. Hips forward, open chest. And the hands come down right in front of the chest. Second side, let's raise the arms up. And come forward. And then take a step back with your right foot. Left knee directly above the left ankle, eyes gaze forward. And step back into the push-up position, flat like a board. Bring your knees down and bring your buttocks back toward your heels. Stretch out the shoulders. And bring your hips forward. Toes are curled under, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Head between the arms, cross the heels down. And take a big step forward with your left foot. Your left knee is directly above your ankle. Your right heel is pressing back. And step forward. Squeeze and bring it up. Press the hips forward, open the chest. And bring the hands right in front of the chest. And lower the arms down. Step your feet wide apart and turn your right foot out to the side. The triangle pose. The arms come up. Reach. And then shift. Right arm down, left arm up. You can look down. You can look forward, or you can look up at the raised hand. How deeply can you breathe? That's what makes it powerful. That's the connection to life. We want to do all that we can to protect our breathing. So it's defense, being careful, being smart, but it's also offense, actively moving toward life in every way. Deep, conscious breaths, an excellent diet of nurturing food and drink, sleep, and other forms of exercise. Okay, let's come forward toward the right leg. And then squeeze, and coming up, hands on the hips. And turn your left foot out, turn your right foot in. Raise the arms up, and reach, reach, reach. And shift. Triangle pose. Left finger is pointed down, right finger is pointed up. Your gaze can be either down, forward, or up at the raised hand. And how deeply can you breathe in the triangle on this side? Okay, let's come around and straight-legged runner stretch. Lengthen the back of your left leg. Every breath is under your control. Squeeze the buttocks, come on up. And bring the hands on the hips. And let's come into a standing angle. Hinge, so you come forward, bring your hands down your legs. Lift your tailbone up. And breaths. Okay, good. And let's bring it up. Turn the right foot out to the side. Turn the left foot in. And shift the weight, the balancing half moon. You can stand next to a wall or something solid to help make sure you don't hurt yourself. If you like, you can lower down with the right hand down, left arm pointed up. So it's probably, well, it's most likely easier just to keep the arms parallel. So only if you want that extra challenge. You're bringing your right hand down, straightening your right leg. With control coming up, and turn your left foot out. Bend your left knee a little bit. Shift all the weight onto the left foot and leg. And you choose whether you want the arms parallel to the floor or arms perpendicular to the floor and ceiling. Left leg straight, eyes gazing down, forward or up. Okay, bring it up. Bring the hands right on the hips. Turn the feet out. Bend the knees. Raise the arms up. Bring a smile to the face if you can in a victory pose. So the yogi says, thy will, not mine, be done. He or she wants his will to be in alignment with the will. And as that happens, all kinds of wonderful things happen. And while I can't make any guarantees, we do tend to move toward health and vitality and peace. We're less likely to get sick. If we do get sick, we're more likely to recover quickly. Of course, I can't explain everything that happens. I won't try to. But the principles work. Feet press down, head lifts up, fingers reach out. It's the 5-point star. And then we lower the arms down. For a moment, let's come into a wide-legged ragdoll. So keep the feet wide apart, coming forward. Release the head down. And then coming up. And step the feet together. And just turn the hips. And swing the arms. Why don't don't we do one more round of the sun series, and then we'll see if we can turn upside down. We'll have our free flow and our ending. Okay. So, hands right in front of the chest. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, coming down. And step your left foot back. Bent leg runner stretch. Step back into the push-up position. And bring your knees down and your buttocks back. Puppy stretch. Bring your hips forward, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And knees down, buttocks back. And let's go ahead and take a step forward with the right foot. Left foot forward, squeeze the buttocks, come on up. Hips forward, open chest. Hands come down. And then inhale, opening. Exhale, closing. And this time, step your right foot back. Gazing forward. And step back into the push-up position. Knees down, buttocks back. Hips come forward, toes curled under, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And big step forward with your left foot. Right foot forward, squeeze, bring it up, and bring it down. And right down onto the back. See if you can come into some kind of an inversion, maybe the half shoulder stand. If that's a bit much, how about an L shape with your hands tucked underneath your lower back and buttocks. You can be still with the legs or you can move the legs. And you'll decide what comes next. Maybe there's something else that your body needs to feel complete. Perhaps another twist with the knees falling over to one side and the head turning in the other direction. I invite you to close your eyes and tune inward. In this way, the yogi, the meditator, becomes more and more sensitive to what's happening internally. The intuition functions more effectively. And we end up understanding what's happening inside of others better. It's an all-around good thing. What else does your body need in our remaining 5 minutes or so? And it's good to take a little time just to rest on the back or in a seated position. And even though I'll be formally ending the class in just a few moments, you may want to continue with your practice. Whatever position you're in, whether you're lying down or stretching or sitting, just notice your breath flowing in and flowing out. May we have wisdom and insight and discernment. May we know just what to do today and what not to do. We're a part of something much larger. May we create harmony and not discord. If the mind has wandered off, just bring your attention back to the breath. Another couple of minutes. And I'm going to be ringing the chime and ending the recording, and I'll stay on if anyone has questions, comments. Shalom, peace, peace, peace.